Hello, my name is Rick Lewis, and I'm a professional speaker. Welcome to day one of 21 days in the life of a professional speaker. So it's March 2nd, and I have 4 gigs coming up that are going to take place over an 8-day period between March 14th and March 22nd. And my idea here was every day between now and when that last gig takes place on March 22nd is to record 1 video a day, just giving you some insight and a kind of a backstage pass view into what goes into preparing for 4 speaking gigs in that short amount of time. So this is day 1, and this is around the time ordinarily with a gig coming up on March 14th. So I'm 12 days out from this first gig. This is about the time I would start thinking about just getting my head oriented to where I'm going, who I'm speaking for, what kind of travel arrangements do I need to make, what production calls do I need to make to the people who are going to be running AV and the room, particularly because I have a very unusual act where I dress identically to the serving staff at the hotel. So that's how I start my presentations, posing as a bad waiter who becomes the keynote speaker. So I need to contact these hotels in advance, and I need to have a conversation with the catering manager and make sure they know what I'm doing and that they feel comfortable and at ease with the fact that I know what I'm doing and that I'm not going to permanently ruin their relationship with a hotel guest because it hasn't been made clear that I'm just an act and not actually one of the service staff. So there's a lot for me to think about at this point. Again, travel arrangements, the script, the content of the keynote, what I have to take with me, where it's happening, what time of day it's happening, my flights, my ground transportation, all these kinds of things need to be thought about well in advance of the trip. But this month, there's the added complexity of having 4 of these gigs right in a row, one after the other. And I'm going to have to really be very organized and very on top of my game to keep track of which gig is which and make sure I'm saying the right things to the right audiences and in the right city at the right time. So that's what's on my mind coming up here right now. And I'm going to do 1 video per day between now and when I'm done with all these gigs. And hopefully my sort of spontaneous impromptu giving you an insider's look at just what's on my mind and what I'm navigating with each day will help you have a sense of what it would be like to be a professional speaker and to have a bunch of gigs booked coming up. So that's day 1. I'll see you tomorrow on day 2.